break me down and make me weak again. After all, I called you my best friend, and I've been here, I know the story ends with broken hearts and us playing pretend. Break me down, down. Break me down. Break me down, down. Break me down.
Big welcome to you all. This is the official Raptoreum YouTube channel. My name is Paul Mills. Obviously I'm in the UK. Just want to say rest in peace Ozzy Osbourne, absolute legend. Also Altcoin Cash as well, rest in peace bro. Let's get this started. Make sure you're at our Discord. Links to the top right of the stream. That is discord.gg/Raptoreum. Hey, good to see you, Rude. Good to see you, Sherm, Dakim, X-Ray. What's up, guys? Budweiser, how you doing, man? JJ, what's up, bro? Share the stream. If you want your messages to appear on the stream, make sure you're in the stream party chat at the Discord. Again, link is at the top right of the stream. That's the stream party chat.
What we think, we become. Don't wake up. Don't wake up. What we think, we become. Don't wake up. Don't wake up.
But make sure you're awake for the stream, obviously.
What we think, we become. Don't wake up. Don't wake up. Don't wake up.
Yeah, I think Rue's right. Never sleep sounds better.
What we think
Please wake up, guys.
we become. Don't wake up. Don't wake up.
Wake up.
What we think we become.
Just another 10 minutes now and we'll get started. Make sure you're sharing the stream.
Don't
Please click like on the stream as well.
up.
Also click subscribe to become a member of the channel.
Time to take a chance to fly, feeling
think we'll just start it now. The music's just finished. Perfect time, I think. All right. Hello, community. My name is Paul Mills from Raptoreum Core. To my right, yes, right, we have Hunter Schultz, who is the strategic director for the amazing Raptoreum. I best mute my phone. There we go. How are we all?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes, loud and clear.
Super.
Can you let us know if the audio is good? That would be great. There has been another update to OBS and it's reset everything, so I've had to change everything back again. So
Yes, it's good.
all right, yeah, Rude says yes, it's good.
You're right.
Excellent stuff.
Yes.
Yes. Please, if you are tuning in right now, if you are watching live or if you are watching a recorded, please click like on this stream. Really helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. You can also check us out at Raptoreum on X and Instagram, on Threads. We're also on TikTok as well. That's at official Raptoreum. Yes, stay tuned and hopefully you'll enjoy the stream. Okay, so last stream or two, was it 1 or 2 streams that we missed? My son wasn't very well, so I could do that, and then I ended up been very unwell as well. Hunter knows exactly how I sounded. I was pretty dire. So I couldn't stream. I did actually offer to stream, whereas David would just do the talking. But then I think David just fell asleep, didn't he, Hunter, or something like that? So yeah, that didn't happen. But the main thing is we are here right now streaming to you all, and
Lots happened, so don't think we were just resting on our laurels.
yes. Okay. All right. Let's have a look what's been going on. Okay.
Hey, I have a little update.
Oh yeah? What's going on?
Yeah. Remember you were talking about me being on Windows Vista?
Oh yeah?
Guess what I did? I made the leap. I made a leap of faith. I'm on Windows 11.
So you weren't actually on Vista, was you?
No, I was on 10. And I'd been on 10 for a long time. But now, and you know what? It actually went real well.
Really? I've had nothing but issues with Windows 11. Every day there's something. Every day.
I couldn't believe it.
Sometimes I'll start my computer and it locks it to like 700 megahertz per core for some reason. No reason at all. It just does that, and then I have to power it back off again, power it back on again, and then it works all right. It's just like half the time it doesn't work at all. And then today there was an update for Windows 11 and it totally bricked my computer, and I had to use an install stick just to fix all the issues. So it's just been nothing but issues with Windows 11 for me. But yeah,
it could be your processor. Need a Ryzen processor.
I'm happy with the one I've got. It's great for streaming. And yes, it's Intel, and I know we're at Raptoreum here, and we're all very biased towards
L3 cache.
We're all biased towards AMD and all that. Yeah. But, you know, I've always had the extreme Intel processors. So the one I've got at the moment is the 10980XE, which is, you know, it's a decent processor. It's 18 cores, 36 threads, so it's all right. Very good overclocking and stuff like that, and lots of PCIe lanes and all that, you know. So that's what I've always stuck at. And
L3 cache.
Whether that defines me as a person or not, I don't know. That's.
But you don't mind with it, do you?
Well,
a little?
No, I don't mind. I used to mine a lot, you know. My office used to be full of miners, especially you know, when RTM started. My office was like as hot as Cameroon, and then I moved all my motorbikes out of my bike shed out the back, and there was just you know, many miners in there as well. But I've still got a lot of miners from back in the day. I had a lot of 7950s, AMD 7950s, an old card now, but back in the day it was quite a powerful card, and yeah, so still got loads of those. Not that they're probably any use. If anyone's got any suggestions on what I should do with about 60 or 70 7950s 2012 sort of technology, then please let me know. But yes, so anyway, please like the stream as I started this off, and I always seem to miss Reddit. We are on Reddit as well, so please check that out. I think that's at Raptoreum on Reddit as well. We're also on we're on Medium as well, but we don't usually post on there these days, do we?
I think we're going to start, and the reason, well, I'll get to that, but yeah, we're going to start because there's I could possibly, from the marketing standpoint,
I could possibly set up automation, so every time we do a blog post on the blog, it automatically posts to Medium. I could probably set that up.
Yeah. Though we have to be careful about AI. Medium gets kind of funky about AI generated content, so we have to be kind of mindful of that, I think, unless we market as such.
We write all our own content, don't we, Hunter?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Why is this man laughing? Why is that man coughing right now?
Yeah, I'm still not
But
fully well at the moment. I'm about 80% there, you know. So yeah.
medium's a great place to reach the audience that I have in mind for a certain marketing push that I think I sent you. If not, I will. But
Do you know what I think's a little bit strange about Medium? Like, yes, Medium's great and people post a lot of stuff on there, but rather than just clicking like once, you're allowed to clap 50 times per person. Is that? I'm sure that's like per day as well. Is it as well? So you can,
golf clap.
You can keep going back to the post and clapping another 50 times. I don't know. Maybe we could add that to Fudwiser's and Falcon's sort of weekly challenge where they have to fill the claps up or something on the posts.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah. Another just a reminder. I did mention it on the last stream. I will not be streaming on the next stream on Wednesday, as I'll be away with my son. We're going fishing for a week, and we're literally switching everything off and just having a nice time in the middle of nowhere, catching fish that I don't even like catching. So that's what we're doing.
Need a bigger boat.
It's a strange thing, right? Like last time I went fishing, I took my son and I tried to show him how to, you know, set his rod up and his hook and all this. And where we go fishing, unlike other pools, you're allowed to use bread, and carp like bread, especially if you can set it up so it floats on the top. They'll take it off the top fairly easily. So we catch loads of carp at this place. But my son, he didn't want to listen to anything that I told him on how to set his rod up or, you know, any of that. So he just did it himself. And he was just getting a slice of bread, making it into a big ball, and just putting his hook in the middle and just doing it like a big ball. So you're just throwing that in. And he absolutely made all the pro fishermen on the pool look stupid with his technique. You know, everyone was trying to do these pro techniques and that, and he was just like, yeah, whatever. And he caught the most fish out of everybody in the biggest carp that you know, possibly in the whole pool. It was it was shocking. So next time I'm not going to give him any advice at all. I'm just going to leave him to it and see if he can do the same again. So yeah, I'll send.
Have you set a swearing policy yet?
Swearing policy? What's
swearing? You know,
what do you
a
suggest?
swearing policy? Well, what I'm saying is, I understand that there's an appropriate time to use a swear word when fishing. If the one that got away kind of thing.
Haven't you told me this before?
No, I have not. But I'm curious as to whether or not you've got. Maybe I sent you a meme on it or something, but I found one recently. But anyway, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, maybe you sent me an Instagram or something like that where it was talking about that. So anyway, tell me about it.
No, no. There's nothing more.
So are you allowed to swear like 5 times or something?
I just seem to recall that if someone knows, put it in the comments, that if you something bad happens, like you fall out of the boat, you're entitled to, you know, swear your nuts off or something, you know, or you lose a fish and you're allowed to, you know, 3 Hail Marys and fuck this noise. Excuse me. I rarely do that, but anyway,
there was something similar with that, like the dad was saying that you're allowed to swear once when you're fishing. He was telling his son, wasn't he, or something like that. And then his son come out with some vulgar language while he was fishing, and his dad had to let him off or something like that.
I'm sending you the meme. I'm sending you a meme that I saw. It's pretty funny. I mean, I'm sending it to you on Telegram, so if you want to put it up on that.
Anyway, if my wife finds out that I've encouraged my son to swear during our fishing trip, I'll be in so much trouble. Not that I'm
Lock and load.
not that I'm never in trouble. You know, I'm always in trouble for something. I'm just used to it now. Yeah, so I'll be in more trouble than I usually am. That's what I'm saying. If you are watching, wifey, everything's a lie on this stream. Just ignore it.
Yes.
Yes.
We'll edit it out.
Okay. We did mention before that we were requesting to update our Coin Market League profile. So that was done. We added another tag, which is a blockchain, but that was done on the last stream, and I'd actually requested the scammy exchanges and some that don't exist to be removed from the profile as well, and they seem to have been removed, all but one. Safe Trade's still on there. I didn't really want that on there, so I assume that's a mistake on the CML part. So I'll nudge him again to remove that. But one thing I'd like to mention as well is I was having a bit of a conversation with the guy that has created that site. You know, we've been talking for a long time now, and he's a cool guy. And I've suggested some major changes to Coin Market League, especially in the way that the profiles are populated, and also the way that they. Well, yeah, let's just stick with that. The way that they're populated. Currently, they are populated based on their side of things, and I suggested that they should be. Each project should have their own profile and their own account on CML, and the ability to change their template, and then all that would have to be done on the side of CML would just be approve it or deny it. This is due to the way that CoinGecko work, and also CoinMarketCap work as well. Well, used to work. CoinMarketCap used to be decent until Binance took control of it. But that's all I'm saying about that. But yes, I think that's definitely a better way forward, and also it'll be good for Coin Market League to really, shine some light on the platform and put some more focus and control onto the projects that are actually featuring on there as well. So yeah. Hopefully that'll be soon. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have even mentioned it. I don't know. I wasn't told I couldn't, but but I'm doing it now anyway. So
F it.
There we
Mention
go.
it.
Whatever. I also have been working on our automations across all of our accounts that we do our content on. We use something called IFTTT. It's something that's been out for, I don't know, 10, 15 years now. It's basically called if this then that. That's right. If this then that. So if you do this, then do that. And it means, like, if you post in one place, then it'll do various things, and saves a lot of work for the team in posting in other areas to get the word out to the community and all the different language speaking countries that we currently output content to. But that had a major issue because there were some updates to some social media platforms in the way they handle data that's been sent from third parties, and the tokens that are corresponding to how all that works. So I had to set up a lot of those automations again, and now they're all back up and working. So if you are wondering why some platforms were a bit dead for a while, that's the reason for that. So hopefully we're not going to have any more issues with IFTTT for a while. But there's a lot going on with that software. There's so many logins, there's so much code behind it all. There's always something going on with it every week. But nevertheless, it's great software, and the pro account that we've got allows us to do a lot of cool things with it as well. Again, on this stream, we usually do a little bit of rain. That's real Raptoreum coins at the end of the stream. And we have been doing it on the stream party chat up until about a month ago, after Jamadi's released his very popular Raptorus bot. So now we are able to send and receive Raptoreum coins across the communities that are on Telegram. It's been absolutely great, and there has been, from what I've seen, 0 issues with what Jamadi's has created from Raptoreum Germany, and it's been absolutely fantastic, very snappy, and I can't say a bad word about it. He's working on some additional utility and different ways of raining Raptoreum coins or sending Raptoreum coins to our community members, possibly to match what is already on offer at Discord, and hopefully, Jamali's, if you're watching, assets integration as well with image population based on what the asset metadata and also IPFS data contains, be it PNGs or GIFs or even music, maybe, I don't know. Jamali's, that would be great if you could do that. And yes, Tree, if you're watching, get a move on, bro. I'll always mention it on the stream.
Stacey's been a little recalcitrant lately.
Yes, that's right.
I cleaned that up.
Yeah. So Stacey's had a few hiccups. Tree
Hiccups?
Oh, yeah. If you've used Stacey over the last couple of weeks, you'll see, well, you'll know that it hasn't been without its issues. Let's put it that way. But I did message Tree about all of this not too long ago, and he said he was working on it. Let me just double check what he did say. Let's have a look. He said, let me fix that tonight, and that was on the 16th. So is it working now, guys and gals? Is Stacey working all right?
I'm looking at Sherm just tried sending a little bit of RTM and stream party chat and fail.
Is that based on block, Sherm? Or is it just failed again? What's going on with it?
No, it just worked now.
Yeah, the strange thing with that is, like, do you remember?
It was working okay last night in trivia. So
do you remember, like, back in the day? Say back in the day, like 2021, when we sort of, not long after we launched, and we were doing these trivia nights and that, and it was completely crazy. And we were hammering Stacey so much with loads of transactions, layering and layering and layering within the blocks, and it was handling it. You know, it was doing really well. Yes, it had its small hiccups here and there, but it was snappy, it was great. And it serviced, you know, like probably 300 or 400 users at the time during those crazy trivia days. So it's strange to see that it's, you know, not working up to par these days, and also seeing how Raptorus is working and how snappy it is, and, you know, all these fractions of RTM going everywhere, and it just has no issues with it. It makes you ask questions. Let's put it that way. So yes, let's hope Stacey gets sorted. But yes, at the end of this stream, we will be doing the same again at Telegram. I have already sent some Raptoreum coins to Telegram, to Raptorus, sorry, so I can do some rain into the community in our main English chat. If you are not already at our Telegram, please join the Telegram. The link, I will post that now. I'll just grab you the link. It's t.me/Raptoreum, but with 2 M's on the end, not just one. But I'll post that now into the stream party chat. Sherm says she's still having issues. So yes, please join the Telegram if you want to collect some rain after the stream. I'll post that into the YouTube as well.
Did Did you happen to see the? I'm looking in Telegram chat right now, and I can't. If I'm getting this name, I'm gonna butcher your name. I'm sorry. Hawker,
Where?
Walker,
Which one? General chat.
Marfiaz. Yeah, general chat. He did a kind of a cool little Raptoreum logo text thing
Really?
that, just a little while ago.
Well,
Like-
I can't actually see that on desktop. Are you looking on desktop?
Oh, I'm on mobile.
Oh, it
Here,
probably
there.
works on mobile, but on desktop.
There, you can see it here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, nicely done. A little shout out to him. If he can if he can post the phonetic pronunciation of his name, I really,
Waka.
don't want him.
Waker.
Hawaker,
I don't know.
Mafias.
Waka. Mafias.
Well, anyway, well done.
Yeah, that's pretty
Well
cool.
done.
All right, so yes, make sure you're at our Telegram channel after the stream, where we will be throwing out some Raptoreum coins as usual. So if you do like the Raptoreum project and you do want to get some coins to get you started and get you a feel for what we're doing here and what we're aiming for, then please join the Telegram and collect some sweet Raptoreum. I was hoping to hear from David about an update regarding the code. He did mention on the last stream that they were going to release a service update, which included the certificates, so that the virus checkers didn't flag our code all the time, which is one of the main reasons why people turn away from pretty much anything on the internet these days. And it's very difficult to install something through some latest operating systems, such as Windows, when it's been flagged, if you don't know what you're doing and how to avoid it.
Charlie's on the stream party chat.
Charlie, why aren't you even just on the stream, Charlie? What's going on there?
He's saying when.
When what?
Soon.
When what?
When what? Where? How? If? Why?
Yeah, so another thing is as well, like I said, I mentioned about IFTTT not sending out the automatic posts. This is also important as well. Yesterday I released 2 blog posts from Alejandro. Now Alejandro put a lot of hard work into making these blog posts. He even did lazy audio at the top, so you don't even have to read it if you don't want to. You can just press play on it and it'll read it for you, which is a nice little touch there. So I'm really sorry that you didn't get them on the time that you were supposed to get them, but they're out there now, and I've sent them to the blog channel at the Telegram, and they're all over social media. And also that leads me to there are another 2 blog posts that are coming. They're already populated on our blog site, but they're not actually published yet. I was meant to do one earlier, but I had an issue with Windows 11 again, and Windows 11 was showing me this screen earlier, and it was boot looping, and it was literally bricked. I'll send it to the stream party chat.
It was buggered.
Yeah, it's completely buggered. Absolutely. Okay, so this was after an update. Something didn't go as planned. No need to worry. Undoing changes. Please keep your computer on. Now, I waited for about 2 or 3 hours under its advice that, not to worry. And it didn't do anything. So what am I supposed to do? So, this is why I didn't actually send the first blog post out. But now I've got everything running again, using a USB stick to fix everything. Well, apparently fix everything. Well, it's working right now. If another update comes through, it's probably going to break again. So while the computer's on, I'm not going to accept any updates, and I'm going to get this blog post out. The only thing I've got to do is just make the image for it, and you will get that blog post. The next blog post is going to be coming out tomorrow. We're going to say what they are, Hunter, or we just
They definitely should read these, because there's some, and one of them I hinted at last stream, that there's a hint of what we're doing, and put it in the comments if you figure it out. And there's 1,000 Raptoreum that I'll send off to the winner.
Apologies. Which blog post?
The title says it all.
All right.
The title. Well, I'll look it up and we'll get back to you on that before the end of the stream. We'll give it, but I think it's the first one that's going out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the first one.
Okay. All right. No.
There is a clip that we did that I put out last week about it, thinking that, but you were ill, and then the computer, and one thing led to another,
Yeah.
and here we are. So, but anyway, you're good.
Okay, yeah, so you'll get a blog post after the stream ends, and what Hunter says, make sure you listen. See if you can figure it out. A challenge for you. Okay, an update from Charlie.
Really?
Let's have a look. Oh yeah, so we had some issues with the bridge over to BSC, and Charlie says he's fixed the bridge disk space issue which was causing it to crash, cleaned up our Electrum X service, and updated software on Raptoreum mail server as well. A little bit of work done on the Salty Games server, which is obviously the game he's working on with the team over there, and the RTM integration API, as well as the documentation for it as well. So yes, thanks for that, Charlie. Don't think there's anything else for me to say, is there, Hunter?
I don't think so.
You can go ahead, Hunter. You go ahead.
Oh,
I'll put you on the big screen. How about that?
Oh, I'm going on the big screen. Hey, Mom, guess what? I'm on the big screen. Well, since our last update, we've had some really terrific progress on the on RaptorLockIP.com. And if you haven't visited lately, you ought to take a look. Last night, we spent a good hour and a half, 2 hours. In the last 3 weeks, I think we spent a total of, well, on those calls, about 6 hours, and going over all sorts of stuff, text and strategy, and we made a lot of progress. There are minutia being done now. We're nitpicking, which tells you how far along we are. We've really come a long way. And Small Paul, who's the developer, it's his project that we've been supporting. And once again, if you do have a project and you want to talk to us about it, let us know. But Paul's been doing great work, and the site really shows it. And he's made some terrific updates already. There's a whole ton of them coming imminently. So the next day. Our plan right now is to meet next Monday and make sure we've got things tightened up between user guides and things of that nature. I still have some work to do on the cease and desist templates that'll be used by users, and coming up with a little more of a sophisticated legal strategy, if you will, on how to approach that. And so that'll be forthcoming. And
such a skilled guy, though, isn't he, Small Paul? Like the changes that I've seen. I've tried to zoom out a little bit. Obviously, I've been helping and suggesting as the calls have been going on, but I've also zoomed out and actually seen the overall thing, and some of the last changes, such as on how he's done the IP Explorer and how that works. It's just absolutely fantastic, and just that work in the way he's done that opens up so many opportunities in not just the project that he's building right now, but many future projects that could potentially stem from all of that. So it's just brilliant work, and it's really humbling to see, the effort that's been put into this, and and to talk to someone who can actually understand the potential of all of this and where it could lead to on the world stage. So yes, if you are watching Small Paul, I know that I always tell you, fantastic work.
And it shows. The Explorer was a revelation, and also, and we made a few tweaks to that, but these are so small. Anyway, the point is, and we should say that he's also a joy to work with, and for a developer, that's terrific. So down the road, if you're looking at
Basically,
wanting to develop
what Hunter
something,
means is he doesn't think he knows better. That's what
he's
Hunter
humble.
means. He listens. You know what I mean?
I've been around him long enough. I know that.
But to be fair, we don't talk to him like we know better either. We're just working together, aren't we? And I think that's the main thing.
Well, yeah.
Sometimes we're right, sometimes
Supportive.
we're wrong, sometimes Paul's right, sometimes he's wrong as well. So that's many minds make a better tasting broth.
Yeah.
Surely there's a better way of saying it.
It's my way of the highway now.
Too many cooks can spoil the broth, but I think we've just got the right amount of cooks at the moment.
amount.
Yeah. All right, carry on, Hunter.
Well,
Sorry.
we have our goofy ideas, and Paul just goes, "Oh, please, really? No." But it is true. He is a joy to work with. So if you're thinking about developing something, when this is done, he might be worth a shout out to and explore some ideas. So related to this, it's one thing to build it. I'm already switching gears into marketing, and had a call yesterday with a terrific music industry executive and seeking really the best paths to partnerships within that industry. And this is going to drive a lot of business just to Raptor Lock, because we're figuring out ways of weaving our way into certain industry websites, and the partnerships there are looking good, all designed to build traffic, build asset sales, if you will, and node income. So start paying attention to that. It is a huge market. It is a gigantic market. And what Paul has done is makes it so much easier than any other blockchain, really, to make assets and protect your IP. And I encourage you to have a look. The other thing that's been going on is I haven't spoken about Maritime in a while.
He's actually commented on the YouTube. He said,
Who did?
Paul.
Paul?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's
I'm
on
not
he's on the YouTube right now. He said, look at the desktop right now. I broke the mobile app with this last update. He's working on it right now. So, yeah.
Great. There, I did see since Paul, I really appreciate you getting the tagline in there. And for those of you, basically, when you think about it, there are millions of composers, musicians out there, and they all have hopes and dreams. They'd love to be a hit. They'd love to have a hit. And what that site is really doing is protecting hope. And Charles Revson, who is the founder of Revlon Cosmetics, said, we make cosmetics in the lab and we sell hope in the stores. And in essence, we're protecting hope. And I think that should make people think a bit how powerful this is, because before now, you'd spend a lot of money on copywriting songs and not knowing if they're going to go anywhere. And so this is changing the way people are going to look at protecting their content, their IP. Because now for a fraction of the cost of a $45 to $85 copyright, they can protect their IP on the Raptoreum blockchain and then do a performance. And even if someone takes a video of it and it goes viral, which has happened, by the way, and then someone copies it, puts it on Spotify, they have recourse now. But the cool thing is when you're out there as a performer, you go give a concert, even if it's on a street corner somewhere, and you're a performer, and you play 10 songs, and one of those songs gets a real good reaction. That's the one you're probably going to copyright, the official registration. But you don't have to do the other ones because they didn't get a reaction. So it's market testing for your content, your songs. So this changes the game significantly. And this is all part of the discussion I had yesterday was actually with someone who has been talking about blockchain in the music industry since 2018. And he is with a quasi-government agency involved in copyrights. So he was a terrific contact, and he has already introducing us to two music industry players. So this is where we're headed. This is the market niche that we're going to start with. Establish a foothold and go from there.
It'd be cool if Paul came on this stream and give us a bit of a rundown where he's at with the site, like share the screen or something. Or you could do it, Hunter. You could share the screen of the website. I
can. I'm afraid of what I'm looking over at my screen. I'm seeing Hunter cleavage on there.
Well, it looks like Budweiser.
God forbid.
Budweiser wants to make sure that's protected. He wants to really protect your cleavage. But yes, you can actually just select what window you want to share. It's not your screen as such. So if you go to the site, then just share that. Bear in mind, guys, this site is still in development. So it's a nice site, but also don't judge a book by its cover. Just imagine the potential of what the engine underneath can actually perform.
Okay. Paul's having kittens right now because it's not pulling up. Believe it or not, he's updating it right now.
Oh, he's not working?
It's not working, no. Perfect timing there, big guy.
Oh yeah,
he didn't know we were going to do this. So anyway, we'll keep an eye on it and pull it up. But anyway, I'll go back to...
maybe we can revisit it at the end, just to see if it's up or not.
Yeah. So I was mentioning maritime. It's still of interest, and what we found out is there's a lot of politics involved, and you can guess what's driving that. Money. I have a meeting here in Panama in mid-August. I just heard from old friend of mine, who is the president of the Panama office of a major shipping line, one of the big ones. And I've known him for years, and we're going to get together for some coffee, and I'm going to see what he thinks. And related to this, there's a fellow that is teaching a maritime technology course for Lloyd's Maritime Institute. And I contacted him and said, tell me what you're doing with blockchain on there. Maybe, you should use Raptoreum as a teaching tool. That was the idea. It's going to be generic. But we found out that he's been developing apps and things for the maritime industry. And one of them is using Quorum and is actually being used by another shipping line, a big one of the top 2 or 3. And it has a specific use case for that. And they're using the Quorum blockchain. And I said, well, Quorum uses smart contracts. That's an EVM-based chain, as I've understood it. And he apparently is open to that, so I'm setting him up. He had a nice conversation with David last week, set that up. And very high level, kind of a high 90,000 foot overview. And they didn't talk about this very much, but this app is there, and I said, I've spoken with David about how, like California DMV, when that explodes, they can port the Avalanche stuff over to Raptoreum and solve that asset issue that they're going to have because they're using smart contracts. Well, he's open to that, so that word just came in today, and I sent David a note, so hopefully we can set that up. And trying to think if there's anything else. Nothing else. Nothing else is coming to mind. So that's it for me.
All right, let me just have a quick scoot over some of the channels just to see if there's any updates. Nothing from Shunam on RTM Market. It'd be nice to have an update from Shunam. Shunam, if you're watching, what's going on, brother?
Raptor Lock's still down.
Okay. I was having a discussion earlier with Mancini about Talon Wallet and what we're going to be doing once this private beta closes. So you expect to hear more from that once the beta closes, and once I get back from my trip, then we'll tell you all about the direction that we are heading with that. But I'm not going to say anything else on that at the moment. I think what else is there? Nothing about SegX. Okay, yeah, I think we're done with that. So I think we can do asset of the week if we actually got any assets of the week, Hunter. Should we do that?
Minty assets.
All right, I'm going to put the Minty assets screen on the stream right now.
No, there really aren't. So the ones that were created for the blog, no, there really aren't.
So this Bob Marley, not Bob Marley, something that Ballinox is working on or something.
Probably.
Yeah. Raptoreum to the moon, sell on RTM Market.
The Epstein list. You're going up, I'm going back down again. No, there really isn't.
The Epstein list. Oh, there's me. With
yeah, there's you. Who's that guy again?
People know who it is. I'm not going to mention him.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Moving right along.
Some people say some people say he's Satoshi, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway,
he doesn't look like it. I just envisioned a Japanese guy.
Well,
for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
It's a smart thing if he is, because everyone thinks of him as Japanese, so he flows through airports with everyone going, there he is. Can you imagine being that guy and being discovered who he is, and then having the world coming to, I mean, his wallet's got to be just, oof.
Well,
there are a few here that
there's a lot of people trying to hack that wallet using computer power, distributed computer power, big servers and things, and trying to crack the password, because once they crack that password, there's a lot of Bitcoin in there, but no one's managed to do it yet. But there seems to be more of a heightened interest, especially over the last few months, in getting that task done. But yeah, still not done yet. Yeah. So,
well, there are a few assets that were, a few graphics that were done for the blog post by, obviously it was done by Alejandro. So, but other than that, no. Mm-mm.
Maybe we should just give it to Alejandro.
Why not? Yeah.
Community, this is an easy way to earn yourself some Raptoreum coins. Make an image. You don't even have to make it yourself. You can ask AI to make it, and as long as it's original and it looks cool and it populates in the Assets Explorer, then you could be collecting some Raptoreum coins every single week. So yeah, get involved, do that. Another good way to collect Raptoreum coins is to take part in our weekly trivia nights. We have trivia nights on Mondays and Thursdays, which are hosted by the one and only Fudweiser, who is one of our great team members. And he's doing a fantastic job with that, and he's really putting some effort into, especially with the graphics that he's been making for the trivia nights. And he's doing a very good job keeping the RTM community active and all of that. And also doing a fantastic job with Coin Market League as well. He did message me the other day telling me about there's some issues with some meme coin that's on there at the moment. Let me just have a look. Let's have a look what's on there. Okay, so the meme coin seems to have obviously a very busy, popular community, and the meme coin's called, what should I even mention the name, Hunter? Well, I'll have to do it. Stool Prisondente, jail stool, and they have been number one for about a week now. I've also noticed DeFi Chain with the ticker DFI have also decided they really want to get active and put some effort into CML. Flux as well. Flux have been getting active. I don't know whether Daniel Keller over there has been stoking his community to get involved with that. And also I've noticed on X that eCash have started putting a bit more effort into it as well, to get up on those rankings. But yeah, thank you for everyone who has taken part over the last week to get us where we are. We're currently third at the moment in that, and we need another 18. We need another 18 votes. I'm going to do one now, actually.
I did mine earlier.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we're number one on blockchain, though. In the blockchain category, you click on it, we're number one.
Yeah, but we need to be number one of everything.
Okay, fine.
Number one blockchain, yes. We are number one blockchain, yes.
You asked about the blog post title. Unless you change it, it was Keep Your Music Safe, a simple solution for creators. Now within that, there are some hints there. So if you can come up with what I said in that clip, which you may have to watch the clip from last week, which I'll have to go on and let you know which one it is. It's actually in the title if you go to the list of our videos and clips. But I will give it to you in, there we go, dashboard, content. The clue is hidden, but only the sharpest will spot it. That's the clip you ought to
only the
read the blog post.
Is that a cryptic line?
Yes, it is. It's absolutely cryptic. It may be too cryptic.
So which blog post is that again? Which one?
The one that I just mentioned, the protection. Yeah, that one.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
See if you can check it out, guys.
Just for giggles, yeah.
If you can figure it out, send Hunter a DM with with your answer and an image of Hunter's cleavage as well. Otherwise, it's not valid. Okay.
I will let you know the winner next week or the week after next.
Let me just check Minustat as well, see what's going on there. So minustat.com/coins. You can put a vote in to top rated coins. Currently we are, we're tied first place with Lithium with 5 rating. But yes, votes on there really help us out to get our name out to miners looking to mine something different, something possibly revolutionary, and something that's truly decentralized and how blockchain should be. So yes, what?
Let's really just face facts. We're going to blow the you know what off the place. This is an awesome blockchain.
What are we blowing off?
We're going to blow the tits off the place. Come on.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, it is something that's very special. I wouldn't be here if it weren't.
Yeah, neither would I. Neither would I. It's not as if we're here for the money, because we don't earn anything. We're here for the dream.
We're keeping hope alive. We're not just keeping hope alive, we're driving it. That's the real clue.
We love RTM. If you think about it, Ryan, I've been on this project since 2018, this first quarter of 2018, and that is a long time.
8 years.
8 years, and because I'm a man,
7 years? No,
because I'm a
7 years.
man, that's probably 10% of my life already on RTM, dedicated to RTM. 10% of my life every day here, except when I'm ill, on RTM.
But the project's dead. Come on. Jeez, these morons.
Yeah.
Just, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. If you've got any questions for us, please send them to the stream party chat or the YouTube comments section. If you do want to make a comment on the YouTube, you do have to click the subscribe button, then wait a minute, and then you can actually make a comment. We didn't do the super chat goals today again. I completely forgot that. I do apologise. Again, if you've got any suggestions of what we could do, to Hunter for the super chat goals, please let us know in the comments section. We'll be very interested to know your suggestions on what you would like to see Hunter do or Hunter not do.
I vote for crazy fish pictures. Crazy fish pictures. What Paul can do with a fish.
What do you want me to do with the fish?
I don't know. That's what we're going to find out. I'm still keeping an eye on Raptoreum.
I don't think we should go down that route right now.
You want to go down my cleavage? Come on.
How you doing, Pepe? Good to see you in the chat.
Pepe
brother.
in the house.
Yeah. Pepe's cool, man. Any questions? Any update about transaction decoupling route? Well, that's a David thing. I was hoping David would be giving us some updates, but he seems to not be here with any updates. So I'm going to leave that for David. And I'm interested on the answer of that myself as well, Pepe. So please trust that I'm going to ask David the same thing, and I will update you when I find out about that. Homer Simpson, how you doing, man? Howdy from the Chronic Lurker. How you doing, man? Is this the Homer from the Discord that I made the automation for Me 6 for? How's Pepe got that little crown thing? What does that mean? Let's have a look. What's that?
On YouTube?
Oh, it's the
that.
XP thing. That's what it is. He's number one in XP. He's beating Rude. He's beating Fudweiser, Alia Minor, Sherm, Small Paul. You got to clock up that XP, guys. Also, we do have memberships. If you want to support us, please. Well, actually, I'm not going to say please. If you want to support us, there's 4 different options on YouTube where you can become a member of the channel. Get some little emojis to use in your comments. You get a little, what do you get? You get a little RTM badge next to your name. That's cool, isn't it? And, yep, there are 4 different levels. If you do the top level, you get into the realm of the Gigatoshis at the Discord. And also the Rigatoshis as well. The Rigatoshis is actually the ultimate yes. role at the Discord. You've got to be extra special to do that. So if you are I think it's a Maxi Toshi, is it? Is that what it is? Oh, Sherm's winning there. Sherm's winning there, he says. Yeah. If you are a Maxi Toshi, What's the maximum on here?
No, you got me by the short hairs.
I can't remember what I called them. There's a mini Toshi, the midi to the midi Toshi, the maxi Toshi, and I think the top one's the giga Toshi. But
guess
yes,
what?
What?
I will endeavor to share this screen because guess what's up?
Oh, is this Raptor Lock?
Yeah, Raptor Lock is up.
All right. Excellent.
Alrighty. Now I got to figure out. Okay.
All right. Click
There
on
we are.
that now.
Ta-da.
Let's have a look at that. Okay. Take it away, Hunter.
Let's see. Well, we protect hope. Record and protect your intellectual property with time-stamped, immutable proof on the Raptoreum blockchain. This is really let's just start with what he did. I'm going to go. Hopefully, does that go full screen now? Is it easier to see?
Yeah, it looks good. Looks good.
Okay. You don't see all the menuing and all that stuff up above? Okay. Well, there's the Explorer. And you can go in and look at sub-assets. Now, these are assets that have been created through Raptor Lock. It's not the entire, all the assets that are on the chain. So this has only been created through Raptor Lock. So you can get an idea of what. And then, that's one that I created, Panama Canal. You can create a sub-asset, transfer asset, print asset. When you print it, hopefully you can see that. You can see the raptorlockip.com and the logo up there, and the asset record, wallet address, the ID, etc. So, and then let's see, create a new, we'll go, exit Explorer. Getting started. Create a new asset. So you put in your asset name here. File, you can generate your IP data form. For instance, if you do a copyright, you see copyright here. And you can scroll down, you see the fields. We make it very easily. Generate and use PDF. And, oops, wait a minute. Let's go back to that. So you go to trademark details, and there's some actually going to be an addition down here too after the first use date. So that's coming up. So trademark, and then for patent, same thing. You have different details related to patents. There's going to be a warning code down here a warning down here to make sure that you don't post anything that is not encrypted. You don't want to put something out on a public blockchain before you've sent in and your patent application has been accepted. That's the critical issue. So once you've done that, it's essentially public. And let's see, what else? Generate IP form. Oh yeah, let me go back to.
Talk about the encryption.
Oh yeah, encrypt file. So you can encrypt and wrap the file. So it's pretty self-explanatory. Paul did this. Register with NSA and the appropriate people that you have to register that to. And then you can, you can also unencrypt it too. So I don't know where that went, but, the other thing is there's a step-by-step guide, which is here. I won't go through all that. And then watch the video guide.
everyone.
All right. Could you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Get to start. Oh, decrypt IP file. There you go. So you can decrypt the file too. And wide document. Added some nice touches. I mean, it's a really good looking site. Stronger legal standing. So we're encompassing a lot of things in here. And then why Raptoreum? Why choose Raptoreum? Raptoreum versus traditional systems. And a little bit on IPFS, double locked, which is something we really haven't talked about. There's a blog post coming up on that, about what that means. So something to keep in mind. Then we have a resources tab, USPTO, WIPO, which is over in Europe, US Copyright Office, EU Patent Office, and then pricing, which is going to change, by the way. And we're changing this page. It hasn't been updated yet. So
you can pay with Stripe. That's the main thing as well. So you can create,
yeah,
you can create your
I
asset.
think we're
You
getting,
can create your IP with Stripe, which is really cool.
yeah, and considering the audience this is tailored to, this is for the public, the musicians. So the pay with RTM, I think we're getting rid of that, aren't we?
So,
I think so. Anyway, well, that's still something we're perhaps got to look at, but frequently asked questions, contact, and then ta-da, coming soon, Talon Connect. Ta-da. And there you are. So, oh, there we go. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right. And there we are. So that gives you a little visual tour.
Yep. I've noticed that he's made the boxes square. On the
Oh, he did?
Explorer. Yeah, he's made them square. Although, Paul, the bottom of them, they need to be rounded, so that the text needs to be, it needs to be separate to it, like apps on an iPhone. Anyway, it's looking a lot better, and obviously a lot to do. This is version 1 of the whole thing. We have been chatting with Latta as well about version 2. Bringing her on board to really, make things a lot better and showcase things in a way that's receptive to many people around the world. Whoever we're aiming, well, I say we, whoever Paul's aiming towards. It's like an automatic thing. We say we because we've been trying to do our best to help Paul as much as we can.
It is a we in terms of being a team effort to support them.
Yeah,
And the other thing is we've been talking about this for a long time, and it's sort of the the good plan violently executed now is better than the perfect plan later, and we need to get it out. We need to get it rolling for a lot of different reasons. My patience, for one. But I think now we have something that we have to stage this correctly. We can't just, in terms of marketing, we can't just let loose the dogs of war and then have a problem with throughput or something. So we're crafting that approach right now, and after next week and after you get back from vacation, we'll be doing more of that. But while you're on vacation, I'm going to be working on refining the marketing side of this, and hopefully by the time you get back, I'll have some of the music industry stuff, connections underway for us to talk about. So hang on to your hats.
absolutely.
I think it's coming.
Again, there's many community members that are working on projects for Raptoreum, and some of them are, doing it on their own back and not really sort of talking to us about it, and that's fine. But I'd like to reiterate, me and Hunter will jump on calls and we will work with you, and we will
Absolutely.
We're not here holding our hands out for money. We don't want money. We want to build pieces of the puzzle around the project, and that's what's important to us. You can earn all the money you want. We're not interested in that. So
Yeah, we're getting no money from Paul for this. We're not asking for it.
absolutely,
What we're a lot like is back in the day when Visa and MasterCard got going. We essentially work for the credit card company, Visa. And we want the network to be used. So we want people to whip out their card. That's what we want. We want people to jump on Paul's site and protect their content. We want people to go onto the marketplace and buy. And the same with Balanox's site that he's doing, and more to come. So that's really our part of our mission, is to help people like you who want to develop things and you need some creative input, fine. If you need some graphic input, switch this around. We've been doing that. So anyway, we're here. Cowboy up, let us know.
Okay, guys. Oh, Fudwiser's just said we are now second on Coin Market League. Let me just refresh that page. Yes, we are second. Hey, Fud, how did you get the white logo showing on there? Because I've got... Oh, you've got it on dark mode, haven't you? Is that what it is? It must just be on dark mode automatically if your system's on dark mode. Yes, we're on second place now. For everyone that just voted during the stream, big thank you for doing that. Means a lot. And also a big thank you to Fudwiser and also Falcon for spearheading that and getting the word out for the votes. And it's not just on the Discord, they are everywhere pushing it. So yes, fantastic stuff. And stool, prison dente, jail stool, it's a meme coin. You know what happens to meme coins? They don't last very long usually, do they really? So we'll be back to number one pretty soon. Okay, if you've got any more questions for us, please let us know on what's Paul
Stream Party Chat or YouTube.
Paul says he's not getting rid of pay with RTM. Use Tell 'em Wallet to pay with RTM and store your assets. Yes.
Okay.
He's also saying, it is a team effort, like Hunter said. It wouldn't be where it is without you guys. Well, thank you very much, Paul. But we're more than happy to help out, and it's nice to see the progress, and nice to work with someone such as yourself who's open to change and listens, It does help when someone listens. But we listen as well, we do listen.
We used to call them the ponytail and sandals crowd, and wow.
Okay. Oof. Thank you for tuning into this week's Raptoreum Weekly Update. The Weekly Update, I did actually call it, what did I call it? Stay sharp, stay chained.
There you go.
That was AI that suggested that name. Whether that's good or not, it's up to you. I don't know. But also that's topical, because that hint that you just said was to do with being sharp, wasn't it? For the blog post. Yeah. There we go. So AI was right.
There we go.
Okay.
And there you are.
If you haven't already done so, please click like on the stream. Please click subscribe and the little bell to be kept up to date with any more Raptoreum videos that we may publish in the near future. If you do like what we do and you want to support the slog that myself and Hunter and the rest of the team walk on for this project, then please become a member of the channel. It's only like $1 up to $1 million. It's up to you. But we really appreciate those that already chip into the slog and help us out making some moves in the blockchain space. Bearing in mind, we are a grassroots project. We're not backed by $1 million VC ass slapping organizations. We've got none of that. We've done everything even though it's the right way. It's not the most powerful way, but it's the right way, and it's
the most effective way.
It's why we're still here right now, right? That's that's why after all these years we're still ploughing along, because we're doing things the right way. What we do it from a trusted place. We're not cutting corners. We're not telling you loads of rubbish. We're just real people doing real blockchain stuff, and we're only doing it because we love what we're doing. And I'd like to thank you, the community, for supporting us for all these years now, and myself and Hunter, we're really excited to see, albeit fast or albeit slow, the progress that you, the community members, are doing to really push the chain along and to really support the project. So thank you very much. Don't forget, we are on X as well. That's at Raptoreum. Please click like and give us a follow on some of our posts on there. You can also become you can also help us out with X posts on a Monday, I think it is, after a trivia. You can actually be rewarded with some Raptoreum coins for helping us out on X. That's also run by Fudwiser. Again, big thanks to Fudwiser for doing that. And you need to be requesting the tweeter woo role. It's what owls do. Tweet woo. So you need to request that role from an administrator at the Discord to see that channel and to be part of that weekly leaderboard. So yes, please do that. We're also on Instagram. All our tweets go there, I think. They should do, unless the automation's broke. And we're also on Threads as well. I know that things go there. And TikTok as well. Some videos go there, some don't. It just works when it wants to work. But we are on there as well, so please support us on there. And obviously we are outputting this in 60 frames a second on the wonderful YouTube. And and we hope we come through razor sharp for you. Razor sharp for you. I do need to do another test in 4K. That'd be another good test to do.
I'll switch cameras for that. By the way, Homer has an idea.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Little idea. It says, little idea for the background used. Please use Raptoreum T-shirt with different color than the black, so you do not look like talking heads.
Well, I've got my chair. I've added my chair to XSplit, so I've got like a floating head support.
Technically, all we got to do is just change the black bands to, let's say, a gray or something. I mean, a slightly lighter color, and that'll give enough for the cameras to pick up the difference.
Yeah, that's
just a
possible. Thought. Or maybe we could just do red T-shirts with black logos.
Yeah,
we could do that.
The cheaper way of doing that, we're on a budget, so the cheaper way of doing that is to do the bands, up here, and down here. Change them to color and just send me the code, and we'll do it.
Is that polo shirt the one I got you, or have you had that one printed?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
And if you do another one, I need a medium, not a large. I've shrunk.
Team, if you have got one of the polo shirts that I sent you, treasure it, look after it.
It could be a collector. It'll be a collector's item.
It'll be a collector's
item. It will be a collector's item. Yes, it will.
Although
framing mine.
I've been away with Fabrice, who works when he wants to work. Let's just say that he's the laziest team member. If he's a team member, I don't know anymore. But anyway, he's the laziest person ever. And when we've been away, and he's got his RTM tee out or polo shirt that I've sent him. It looks like it's been driven over by a road roller, like where the lay roads, or it's like. I mean, he's been using it to. I don't know what he's been doing with it, but I don't know what he does. He must have a washing machine full of pebbles or something. You know what I mean? Like the logo's all falling off and everything. No one else is like that. Everyone else has got still perfect garments. Yours is looking sharp, Hunter. Yeah. Mine's looking good. I haven't had another shirt. I've still got the same one.
If I crank up the wattage on the master light, you could probably see it, but then I wash away, even though I'm tan.
Yep. Again, please support us on Coin Market League. and also minerstat.com as well.
Yes.
Any final words, Hunter?
I am smiling a lot more now than I have in a long time because of what's coming. And, those of you who...
I was expecting your final words to be the Raptor Lock IP tagline.
We protect hope. I'll shut up now.
Thanks for tuning in. It's been fun as always. I really enjoy doing these streams. And we won't do a stream next week. Hunter, you're gonna have to drip some sort of shorts out from this video. That's your challenge.
Might want to rephrase that a little bit, but okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of shorts,
so
Budweiser and the Stream Party Chat.
We'll do one not this coming Wednesday, but the Wednesday after.
Maybe I can figure something out with David and perhaps Charlie. I can record something with them and just do a clip instead of a live update. Do it on the,
Maybe you could just do a stream, Hunter. Just do a stream. I don't know why I have to do them all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to keep doing streams myself. It's not like I'm good at it. You know what I mean? I'm really.
I don't even want to begin to go.
I'm really not.
Yeah, no, you're very good at it. That's the reason why you do it.
No, I'm not. Thank you, and please support true blockchain, true UTXO DeFi. That is Raptoreum.
Yes.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.